marijuana, stimulating, mind expanding, marijuana, stimulating, marijuana, stimulating, mind expanding, safer to use than alcohol. It's the in thing, the hula hoop of the jet generation. Marijuana is an intoxicating, mind-muddling drug, and as much a part of growing up as smoking corn silk behind the back fence. This is that.
The film you are about to see represents a significant breakthrough in the advancing science of the motion picture. For years, the industrial film has been plagued by the always difficult, sometimes impossible to explain costs of original creative thinking in script preparation, photography, and editing. Now, at last, we are pleased to announce the elimination of these unnecessary irritants through the utilization of a hard-hitting, versatile, and all-encompassing film document. The first truly all-purpose film. When viewing this film, please keep your company name and your product in mind. You are about to witness history in the making. You are about to witness history in the making. You are...
Our interpersonal emotions, the things we feel inside us, are a basis for communication. Our interpersonal emotions, the things we feel inside us, are a basis for communication. The part of our being that we call feeling, the part of our being that we call feeling, is the part which allows us to express ourselves, to give to others.
People communicate their feelings not only with highly descriptive sounds, but with spontaneous movements of their bodies and faces. People communicate their feelings not only with highly descriptive sounds, but with spontaneous movements of their bodies and faces.
We understand these expressions. We understand these expressions. We understand these expressions. Because feeling is one language common to all
Despite
men.
the world's highest living standards,
We understand
the average American remains
because
greatly
feeling is one
discontent,
language common to all men.
aware that his goal of a better way of
We
life
understand
has
these
still not been fully
because feeling
realized.
is one.
It's a form of art.
Despite the world's highest
and
living
all of it,
standards,
you have to do something
the
else.
average...
There was something
involved in music has changed, whether the change is social or political or
That's how funk is. It's that funk. That's how funk is. It's that funk does everything that everyone else is afraid to do.
The creative person responds to the mood of his society and expresses that feeling in art.
What is a superstition anyway? And what is a fact? What is a
The
superstition anyway?
creative person responds to
And
the
what is a
mood of
fact?
his society
What is a
and
superstition
expresses
anyway?
that feeling in art.
And what is a fact? What is a superstition anyway? And what is a fact? What is a
The
superstition anyway?
creative person responds to
And what
the
is a
mood of
fact?
his society
What is a
and
superstition
expresses
anyway?
that feeling in art.
And what is a fact? What is a superstition anyway? What is a superstition anyway?
The creative person responds to the mood of his society and expresses that feeling in art.
The film is a celluloid script, perforated along one end.
Each medium has special
Recording on
characteristics
one side contains the images. Do you
and
believe
effective
this is
statements.
the right answer?
Each medium has special characteristics which influence the art and affect his statements.
Wow, things are
Each
always
medium has
tested.
special
Are all
characteristics which
superstitions true,
influence the art
or are just some of
and
them
affect
true?
his statements.
Are all
The part of our being that we
or are
call
just some of them
feeling
true?
is the part which allows us to express ourselves. We understand these expressions because feeling is one language common to all men. We understand these expressions because feeling is one language common to all men. We understand these expressions because feeling is
There are as many ways of expressing feelings in art as there are artists. There are as many ways of expressing feelings in art as there are artists.
There was
It's been around.
Wait a minute. And one day, there was something missing. And one day, there was something missing.
John,
Yes, Mary?
John, what's happening to us?
I think we both know, Mary.
It's just that we seem to be drifting apart.
I'm sorry, Mary. I've tried.
Oh, I don't blame you, John. It's just that,
It's not your fault either, of course.
it's just that we don't have...
Exactly. There's this awful gap in our lives just because we don't have... Oh, but why talk about it?
It's just that... Oh, I keep hoping someone can find a way to...
Don't be a fool, Mary. You know that's impossible.
Oh, I know. It's just that...
Yeah, it's ironic. With all our technology and industrial know-how, we still don't have the one thing to give us a better way of life. They say it can't be done, that it's just an impossible dream.
Another important way in which people express their feelings in art is to imaginatively distort or abstract their subject.
I was lying there, and all of a sudden I was sitting up on the ceiling against the ceiling, looking down with my body below. And it's a funny thing because all of a sudden you realize that you're not down there. It's a movie. I was lying there, and all of a sudden I was sitting up on the ceiling against the ceiling. Certainly, people don't want to believe in it.
Do accidents just happen? I don't know the answer. I've seen the results of enough of them. Accidents come.
Nitrate film is comparatively strong.
It's just let loose and have fun. It's the hippies all over again. It's preachers from my era all over again. The whole idea of slam dancing. This stuff keeps coming back and coming back and coming back, and there's nothing new here except it's like air.
The disadvantage of being highly inflammable. It is almost an explosion.
Feelings are not tangible, but they may be expressed in tangible ways. Feelings are not tangible, but feelings are not tangible, but feelings are not tangible, but they may be expressed in tangible ways. The personal feelings of one man about his own world have been the basis for countless artistic statements. Some timeless and universal in their meaning, others momentary and vague. Feelings are not tangible, but they may be expressed in tangible ways. The personal feelings of one man about his own world have been the basis for countless artistic statements. Some timeless and universal in their meaning, others momentary and vague.
How can the inward experience of feeling be translated into visual form? The expression of feelings in the visual arts depends to some extent on the medium the artist selects, as well as his...
Wait a minute.
Our interpersonal emotions.
No longer.
Our interpersonal...
Wait a minute. 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 Maybe... Listen. By gad, do you suppose this freak accident? Of course. That's it. That's the answer. We've done it. After all these years, we've invented it. How about that? Oh, no. That's no kind of a thing to say. This has got to be some sort of a line that'll get quoted, like, well, how about this? What has God wrought?
No longer a dream, but a reality was
Your product here.
now for the first time, limitless horizons open for the nation. A brighter future unfolds. No longer a dream, but
There may
a
be
reality
to a
was
work of art.
Your product here.
now for the first time,
There may be
limitless
as many
horizons
responses
open
to a
for the
work of
nation.
art as there
A
are
brighter future unfolds. No longer a dream, but
There may
a
be as many
reality
responses to a
was
work of art as
Your
there are
product here.
now for the first time, limitless horizons open for the nation. A brighter future unfolds. No longer a dream, but a reality was your product here. Now for the first thanks to learning here, employment. Not only in the learning here, but in factories. Available to all, man is working modern miracles.
There may be as many responses to a
With
work of
new,
art as
your
there are
product
healers.
here. Available to all, man is working modern miracles.
be satisfied with this.
Do you believe this? Modern man uses the scientific method and research to help him base his opinions on facts. For everything he can observe, he tries to discover the natural cause. Modern man uses the scientific method and research to help him base his opinions on facts. For everything he can observe, he tries to discover the natural cause. Modern man uses the scientific
feeling. How can the inward experience of feeling be translated into visual form?
Wait a minute. Thanks in countless ways. Enjoy in countless ways.
The expression of feelings in the visual art
Enjoy in
depends
countless
to some
I don't think it's going to influence here the way it did over in England, because there it meant something. Here it's a fad. It'll go big for a while and it'll die.
in
I don't think
countless ways, directly and indirectly. Your product here serves the nation and its citizens in countless ways, directly and indirectly. Your product here serves the nation and its citizens in countless ways, directly and indirectly. Your product here serves the nation and its countless ways, directly and indirectly. Your product here serves the nation and its citizens. Man and his environment continue to serve as inspiration for unique abstraction. Man and his environment continue to serve as inspiration for unique abstraction.
Some artists record the dramatic movements of life. They are careful observers and interpreters of those human actions which expose emotion. Some artists record the dramatic movements of life. They are careful observers and interpreters of those human actions which expose emotion. Some artists.
Feelings are not tangible, but they may feelings are not tangible. But
Art, people, and feeling are inseparable. Art, people, and art, people, and art, people, and art, people, and feeling are inseparable. They are part of our basic experiences and existence. They are all related. With your product here, available to all, man is working modern miracles. Enjoy healthful recreation. Have well-trained, obedient pets. Make friends. Enjoy healthful recreation. Enjoy healthful recreation. Have well-trained, obedient pets. Make friends. Have leisure time for travel. Grow bigger crops. Get real smoking satisfaction. Strengthen our national defense. Keep romance from fading away. Enjoy smoother shades. Live in a more comfortable home. Take off ugly fat. Achieve success. Enjoy healthful recreation. Have well-trained, obedient pets. Make friends. Have well-trained, obedient pets. Have well-trained, obedient pets. Make friends. Have leisure time for travel. Leisure time for travel. Leisure
leisure time for travel, 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 or leisure time for travel, leisure time, 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 or leisure time, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time.
And people can get into it. Where there's money, where there's a trend, there's money. And punk rock where it's spread.
Leisure time, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time, leisure time for travel.
And all these hard figure cars where it's spread. And
get real smoking satisfaction.
Where there's a trend, there's money.
Get real smoking satisfaction. Strengthen our national defense. Keep romance from fading away. Enjoy smoother shades. Live in a more comfortable home. Enjoy smoother shades. Live in a more comfortable home. Take off ugly fat.
There may be as many responses to a work of art as there are. There may be as many responses to a work of art as there are viewers. There may be as many responses to a work of art as there are viewers. There may be as many responses
to healthful recreation.
John, you mean. John, you mean.
That's right.
John, you mean. John, you mean.
That's right, Mary. I got the promotion. Starting tomorrow, I'm no longer just a shipping clerk. I'm chairman of the board.
And it's all because of
Your product here. Thus, your name here. Story. A story of refusal to admit defeat. A story of gallant men and women who kept faith and who molded the universal dream of a better life into reality through your product here. The living symbol of our national heritage. A story in the great tradition of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and the other heroic figures who, like your company president here, dedicated their lives to humanity, and whose contributions to the betterment of mankind will never be forgotten.
The film is a celluloid strip, perforated along one edge. A gelatin coating on one side contains the images of pictures and recorded songs. The film is a celluloid strip, perforated along one edge. A gelatin
We
coating
hope that
on
you
one
enjoy
side.
tonight's feature offering on Starlight Theater. And will join us next time for another classic
Melody
picture.
Dear, wishing all our viewers a good night and a better tomorrow.
What it does is it gets louder and quieter, and it gets higher and lower, and it gets longer and shorter, It does all those things which I'm completely satisfied with that. I don't need sound to talk to me. We don't see much difference between time and space. We don't know where one begins and the other stops. So that most of the arts we think of as being in time, and most of the arts we think of as being in space. Marcel Duchamp began thinking of time, I mean thinking of music as being not a time art but a space which is sonorous and which remains.
But I'm talking with sound. Doesn't mean.
It is not, but it is just outer. And they said these understand this. You mean just thinking that for something to be a sound that the use as I love sound. And known for them anything than what they are. I don't want them to be psychological. I don't want a sound to pretend it's a bucket, or that it's a president, or in love with another sound. I just wanted to sound.